Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Arabiah coming at you with a quick lesson from the Chicago camp. I titled this lesson, War Games in Cuba. So I got this quick video and it was talking about how the U.S. and Russia are doing their war games over in Cuba, and how this could easily turn into World War III. Well, the Bible prophesied that, World War III would be coming. And you can see that these are the last days and all of the prophecies are coming together. So it's just a matter of time, and all of this is caused by Esau, and his business practices, his treaties that he set and he break, or his business practice that he make promises that he don't keep. Before I play this video, I want to start off with a quick scripture. I want to go to Psalms chapter 10, verse 7. It says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud, and under his tongue is mischief and vanity. This is Esau, and this is what he does, and these other countries are tired of it, So here we are. Check this video out.
So we know the Russian Navy showed up to Cuba to do some training. The U.S. responded with their own submarine. Now all of a sudden, Canada has showed up to the party and has docked alongside the U.S. military. The response from Canada was literally to show that we stand with the United States. The response from Russia, the United States, we've been trying to talk to you guys. We've been trying to send you messages, and you only seem to respond whenever warships or military actions take place. Now, Cuba has responded by saying, we don't want our territories to be used as war games.
I want to stop that right there and show you that Esau, the reason why he only respond with warships are around is because he's a prideful man. I had a quick scripture. I want to go to Habakkuk chapter 2, and I'm going to start at verse 4. It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell and as death, and cannot be dissatisfied. But gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people. So this is showing you that Esau cannot be satisfied. It doesn't matter that he has everything. He always wants more, and he always wants more control. And that's what this is all coming down to, is that he is trying to bully these other nations, and they're tired of it, And Esau is the end of the world, He will fulfill the prophecy of the Bible. Okay, I'm going to go on with this video.
Between all these nations. Essentially, they even stated that typically when militaries come into our country, they need to be invited. But the United States does have the luxury of something known as Guantanamo Bay, where the U.S. has an open door policy and can show up whenever they want, and they can bring some friends like Canada. Russia also really has an open door policy since they are close allies with Cuba. So again, this is quite the mess, quite a political disaster for Cuba. They're not happy, but at the end of the day, this is all just going to boil on over, and we continue with life. Cuba is not happy. So,
well, he's wrong there. It's not going to boil over, and we're not going to be able to continue, because this is going into World War III. Because this man that's in power right now has a God complex, and it's only going to get worse. I want to go to Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. It says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt the throne above the stars of God. I will sit among the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of a pit. So the Lord is saying that he's going to bring this man down. But this man, Esau, which is in charge, he has that God complex. And he wants to bully, and he wants to take over and control these other nations. And, it happened for a little while. But, it's these nations are tired of it. And what's going to happen is Esau, the Bible prophesies that he's the end of, let's get that he's the end of the world. Let's go to 2nd Ezra chapter 6, and I'm going to start at verse 7. It says, Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of times, or when shall it be the end of the first and the beginning of it that follows? And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So Jacob, which is the 12 tribes, Judah, is going to rule this world, and it's coming very quickly. And what's happening is Esau is losing his grip. So he's trying to scramble, and he's trying to exhort his authority, but these people are not going, man. These other countries, they see the wickedness, and they see the misdirection that Esau is pulling. Every deal that he does with the other sides or with these other countries, he'll start off and then he'll lie, or he'll set something up. And this earth was given into the wicked, and these people, let's get that real quick. I'm going to go to Job chapter 9, verse 24. It says, The earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not where, and who is he? So we know that he's Esau. Esau is the wicked, and you can support this with a precept. That would be in Malachi chapter 1, verse 4. Also talks about Esau being a wicked, and this is where we're getting. And this is not going to get better. It's not going to blow over. This is going to be the third woe, and it's going to get worse. We got one other prophecy, one major prophecy, which is that the MOTB. And once that mark is done, it's going to start getting speedily, and this war is going to kick off. So we must stay close to the men of the Lord, to the men that are preaching a 100% doctrine, and stay close to these Bibles, and get this understanding while you can. You want to get this garment of righteousness to cover you, so you can be added to the chariot of Yahushua when he comes. I'm going to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS that taught us. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is a Rabbiah. Shalom the next time. Shalom. Lord willing.